Hi everyone, it's Ingrid Jansen from Organise Your House. This video is all about puzzles and board games. The summer holidays are well underway, they're coming soon, and the kids will have about 6 weeks off over this summer and will be spending a lot of time at home. And this is probably the ideal time for them to catch up on doing some puzzles and doing some board games. But how do you keep those organized? I want to share some top tips with you today about how you can do that. And first of all, I would like to speak to you about board games. And I've got some little props here that I want to show you. So for example, this is a little card game. And what I've done is I have just got an elastic band to keep that stack of cards together. So that is a perfect option to use for Monopoly, where you've got cards as well, or money that you need to keep together. And this elastic band makes sure it doesn't go all over the box or doesn't get lost. And of course, it's also important to share with your children, or if you play games together, that when you tidy up at the end of the game, that you then again put the elastic band around it so it all stays together. The second thing you can do is I've got here some dice. And you can also use, these are specific dice for a board game called On the Money, but you've also got just normal dice, and to maybe put them in a little freezer bag. I just got a little freezer bag here, and at the end of the game, just put it all together, stick this in a box, and you've got less chance of pieces getting missing. And you can either do that at the end of a board game, or maybe when you're tidying up the games and puzzles cupboard this summer and you start to put things together, have some freezer bags and some elastic bags at hand so you can just get it all organized, and next time when you want to play, all of your pieces are together. The second top tips I want to give you are for puzzles. Children love doing puzzles already from a young age, and of course, you know, the pieces will get smaller over time. But again, having freezer bags, if you've got a box with several puzzles together, it is sometimes easy to, once they've been made and they're being put back in the box, to each puzzle put separately in a freezer bag and then put them in the box. And then what I do, for example, I've got an example here. This is my daughter's Disney puzzle, and I've actually given the puzzles a number. So this puzzle is puzzle number 1, and then I have a freezer bag called number 1, and all the puzzle pieces from that puzzle goes into that freezer bag. The second thing you could do is, if you know that especially in the beginning, it's difficult to get the pieces, that they keep getting mixed together, is on the back of the puzzle, put a number 1. I know it's a bit of a faff maybe in the beginning to sort this out, but if you have a box with 10 puzzles in it, which has happened to my son's old Disney Cars puzzle, it was 10 puzzles in one box, and we just got absolutely just tired of trying to sort them all out, and in the end we just made them all, we turned them all around, scribbled quickly a 1 to 10 on the back of each piece, and it was much easier for him to then later find out which pieces belong to which puzzle, and he got more enjoyment out of making them. So I hope I've given you some good top tips here for your puzzles and your board games. And enjoy spending the time this summer together, and spending time, and also for the kids to enjoy their puzzles and their board games that they have at home. So I'm wishing you a great summer, and I will see you for the next video. Thanks for watching. This is Ingrid Jansen from Organise Your House. See you next time.